Waking up with a sandpaper throat and cracked skin, I desperately bought the first humidifier I could find, only to wake up to a completely soaked nightstand and a machine that sounded like a sputtering lawnmower. Buying a humidifier shouldn't be a frustrating gamble that ends in water damage, yet scrolling through endless online listings leaves you completely overwhelmed with choices. I was done playing guessing games. I bought and rigorously tested the top models on the market. In this video, we're counting down the 7 best cool air humidifiers, working our way down to the undisputed number 1. One of these completely transformed my sleep, and I'm going to show you exactly which one it is. 7. Rosekm 2.0L Cool Mist Humidifier. When I first pulled this little machine out of the box, I was genuinely impressed by its compact footprint. It is incredibly lightweight and designed to sit unobtrusively on a small bedside table or a cramped desk without taking up much needed real estate. The clear water tank gives it a classic, straightforward look, allowing you to easily see exactly how much water is left before you need to top it off. Operating the Rosekm is as simple as it gets, utilizing a single dial that controls both the power and the mist output intensity. During my testing, I found that it pushes out a decent amount of cool mist for its small size, making it somewhat effective for cramped bedrooms or personal workspaces. The 360-degree rotating nozzle is a nice touch, letting you direct the mist exactly where you want it without having to physically turn the entire base of the humidifier. However, spending a few weeks with this unit revealed some significant frustrations that I simply could not ignore. The bottom fill design feels incredibly outdated. You have to take the tank off, flip it upside down, unscrew the cap, fill it under a sink, and then carefully carry it back without dripping water everywhere. I found myself frequently spilling water on my floors during this cumbersome refill process, which quickly became a daily annoyance that made me dread using it. Beyond the messy refills, the Rosekm 2.0L is notoriously difficult to clean properly. The tank opening is simply too small to fit a hand inside, meaning you are left trying to vigorously shake soapy water or vinegar around to clean the inner walls, which never feels quite enough to prevent unseen buildup. Combined with a slight but persistent humming noise that disrupted my sleep on quieter nights, this humidifier, while affordable, left a lot to be desired in terms of a seamless daily user experience. 6. Dreo HM311S. Right out of the gate, this humidifier presents a much sleeker and more modern aesthetic compared to the entry-level models on the market. The tall cylindrical design looks fantastic in a contemporary bedroom or living room, blending in seamlessly with other modern home appliances. It felt like a significant step up in build quality when I first set it up, giving off a premium vibe without commanding a massive price tag. The HM311S boasts an impressive mist output that immediately caught my attention during my initial performance tests. It utilizes high-frequency ultrasonic technology to produce an incredibly fine mist that disperses quickly into the air, raising the humidity levels in my medium-sized testing room noticeably faster than the smaller units. The touch controls on the front panel are responsive, allowing you to easily switch between different mist levels to suit your immediate environmental needs. Despite its strong performance and stylish exterior, living with the Dreo HM311S brought a few distinct headaches that became hard to overlook. Much like a number 7 pick, this unit relies on a bottom fill mechanism that is tedious and prone to accidental spills. When you have a larger tank like this one, carrying a heavy, wet piece of plastic from the kitchen sink back to the bedroom is an accident waiting to happen, and I certainly experienced my fair share of wet socks during my testing phase. Another major drawback I encountered was the lack of a proper built-in humidistat. Without an accurate way to measure the room's current humidity, the machine simply runs continuously until it empties or you manually turn it off, which often led to my room feeling uncomfortably damp or even clammy by morning. While it is a powerful machine that looks incredibly sleek, the lack of intelligent humidity control and the frustrating refill process keep it from ranking higher on my list. 5. LEVOIT Dual 150. The moment I unboxed the Dual 150, I could tell that LEVOIT designed this machine with user convenience firmly in mind. It has a clean, minimalist white design that looks incredibly elegant, but the real star of the show is the structural design that fundamentally changes the way you interact with the device on a daily basis. The absolute best feature of this humidifier is the top fill design, which I found to be a complete game changer during my testing period. Instead of hauling a dripping tank across the house, I could simply bring a water pitcher into my room, remove the top lid, and pour the water directly in. This entirely eliminated the spills and messes I experienced with the previous models, making the daily maintenance of the Dual 150 an absolute breeze rather than a dreaded household chore. In terms of performance, the Dual 150 is impressively quiet, operating at a whisper quiet level that never once disturbed my sleep or my concentration while working from home. The 3-litre capacity is the perfect sweet spot for a standard bedroom, easily lasting through the night and well into the next day without requiring constant attention. I also love the fact that the top fill design features a wide opening, allowing me to easily reach my hand inside to wipe it down and keep it completely free of mold and bacteria. While it may lack the advanced, smart features of its more expensive siblings, the LEVOIT Dual 150 XLs are doing exactly what it promises with zero fuss. It provides a steady, reliable stream of cool mist, operates silently, and removes all the friction of cleaning and refilling. 4. Dreo HM311. When I set this unit up in my larger living space, its modern, tower-like presence looked fantastic while promising heavy-duty performance. It features a beautifully integrated transparent water window that elegantly displays the water level, adding a nice visual touch to an already expertly engineered piece of home hardware. The standout feature of the HM311 is undeniably its massive 4-litre water tank, which provided an extraordinary runtime during my testing. I was able to run this machine continuously for over 30 hours on the lower mist settings before it even thought about needing a refill. This kind of longevity is perfect for those who want to set their humidifier and completely forget about it for a couple of days, enjoying consistently comfortable air without the hassle of daily maintenance. I also thoroughly enjoyed the integrated soft nightlight feature, which emits a gentle, calming glow that perfectly sets a relaxing mood in a bedroom environment. Dreo also engineered this model to be incredibly quiet, utilizing advanced noise reduction technology that made it practically unnoticeable, even when running at its maximum output. The mist it produces is incredibly fine, meaning I never experienced any dampness on my furniture or floors. Just a perfectly humidified and highly breathable room. The Dreo HM311 is a massive step up in terms of convenience and output capacity. The highly requested top fill design is present here as well, making that giant tank incredibly easy to top off with a simple jug of water. For anyone struggling with dry air in a larger master bedroom or an open concept living area, the HM311 delivers powerful, long-lasting relief in a beautifully designed package that is an absolute joy to use every single day. 3. Dreo HM311S. Visually, it shares the same stunning, modern aesthetic as its non-smart sibling, looking right at home in any highly stylized living space. However, the addition of Wi-Fi connectivity fundamentally changes the user experience, elevating it from a simple appliance to an integrated part of your modern smart home ecosystem. During my testing, the Dreo app proved to be incredibly intuitive and genuinely useful, rather than just a tacked-on gimmick. I love being able to check the current humidity levels of my bedroom while I was sitting on the couch downstairs, allowing me to turn the machine on and set the perfect target humidity before I even walked upstairs for bed. The built-in precision sensor automatically adjusts the mist output to maintain your exact desired humidity level, eliminating the guesswork completely. Another fantastic addition is the voice control compatibility with Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant. There were multiple nights where I was already tucked into bed and felt the air was a bit too dry. Simply asking Alexa to turn on the humidifier without having to move a single muscle felt like pure, unadulterated luxury. The app also allows you to set detailed schedules, ensuring the machine only runs when you need it to, which is excellent for energy efficiency and conserving your water supply. The HM311S truly represents the exciting future of home comfort. With its massive water capacity, completely silent operation, and incredibly accurate auto mode, it tackles dry air with unprecedented precision. The convenience of controlling your home's climate from your smartphone or with your voice makes the Dreo HM311S an absolute standout product that I highly recommend to anyone who loves deep smart home integration and effortless control over their environment. 2. LEVOIT Classic 300S. Unboxing the Classic 300S reveals a sturdy, well-crafted machine with a massive 6-liter tank that sits elegantly on a beautifully designed base. It strikes a perfect balance between having a large, highly functional capacity and maintaining a sleek profile that doesn't look like an industrial medical device sitting on your nightstands. Testing the Classic 300S was an absolute dream, particularly because of its incredibly accurate smart humidistat and the phenomenal V-Sync app. The auto mode on this machine is arguably the most reliable I have ever tested. You simply set your target humidity, and the machine flawlessly dials the mist up or down, or shuts off entirely, to keep your room exactly where you want it at all times. It removes all the mental load of managing your indoor air quality throughout the changing seasons. One of the most unique and impressive aspects of this humidifier is its dedicated plant care features hidden within the app. I have a collection of tropical houseplants that suffer terribly in the winter, but the V-Sync app allowed me to scan my plants and automatically created custom humidity schedules to help them thrive indoors. Combine this amazing software with the massive tank that can run for up to 60 hours, and the easy top-fill design, and you have a machine that is relentlessly helpful. The LEVOIT Classic 300S is a nearly perfect cool mist humidifier. It is powerful enough to handle large rooms effortlessly, operates so quietly you'll completely forget it is there, and boasts smart features that are genuinely life-improving. Whether you are buying it to relieve your own dry skin and allergies or to keep your expensive indoor jungle alive, this machine delivers premium performance that easily justifies its place right at the very top of the current market. 1. LEVOIT LV600S. If you are deeply tired of half measures and want the ultimate, compromise-free solution to dry air, this is the machine you've been desperately looking for. The LV600S boasts a robust, premium design with an interface that feels incredibly high-end, signaling right away that this is a top-tier appliance built for serious performance and ultimate, unwavering home comfort. What truly sets the LV600S apart from every other humidifier on this list is its advanced dual mist technology, offering both cool and warm mist options. During my testing, the warm mist function was an absolute revelation. Not only does it humidify a room 25% faster than standard cool mist humidifiers, but it also provides an incredibly soothing, comforting warmth during the freezing winter months. It feels like having a miniature, completely silent steam room right in your bedroom, working absolute miracles for winter congestion. The sheer power of this unit is matched only by its massive 6-liter capacity and brilliant smart integrations. Using the V-Sync app, I had total mastery over the climate in my home, effortlessly toggling between warm and cool mist, setting precise humidity targets, and managing customized running schedules. The top-fill design is remarkably wide, making refilling incredibly fast, and the entire unit is intelligently designed to be wiped down in seconds, making maintenance practically non-existent. The LEVOIT LV600S doesn't just add moisture to the air, it completely transforms your living environment for the better. It is whisper-quiet, technologically advanced, and offers the unbeatable versatility of warm and cool mist, solving every conceivable issue associated with dry, uncomfortable air. If you want the absolute best humidifier money can buy to aggressively protect your health, your home, and your personal comfort, the LEVOIT LV600S is the ultimate champion and the best investment you can possibly make. Ultra. So there you have it, the definitive countdown of the absolute best humidifiers currently on the market. If you're ready to finally wake up feeling refreshed instead of dried out and exhausted, I highly recommend checking out our top picks. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dive product reviews, and let me know down in the comments which model you are picking up for your own home. See you in the next video.